They weren't dead.
How negative
What
Arsenal.
was dead?
How negative Arsenal become.
It was boring, bro. Boring football.
It wasn't dead.
Have you not become negative?
It was a tactical game, bro.
Have you not become negative?
Did you lot become?
It was a tactical game.
Did you lot sit back?
I told you. What did I tell
Did you sit
say?
back?
No.
Arsenal.
No. Sit back where?
But we watched 2 different games.
Wallahi, we definitely watched 2.
I told you. What did I tell
The
you about
first
this
10
guy, bro?
minutes, I'll give you that. We sat back 100%. They were passing the ball through the lines and everything.
Yeah.
And then after that, bro, we had them pegged back, bro.
No.
Wow.
You see football different.
Wow.
You see football different.
Wow.
I think.
No,
No, I'm not even having a go.
No, it was
Not
an
for the
open
whole game.
was
Not for the whole game, but it changed them, bro.
Zub, did you watch it?
Yeah, they didn't. It was an open game. It was an attack. They attack. We attack.
Yeah.
They attack.
So how's that
Right.
a dead game?
I just think Arsenal have gone
It
bare
was
negative
dead.
lately. And
Yeah.
It's very defensive.
You're always on.
No, but the football weren't great though.
Bro.
The football weren't great.
No,
They
the
don't
football weren't
play.
great.
They don't play good
Football
football
weren't
no
great.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, bro.
Do you play good football?
We've just got Odegaard back, bro. Our creative,
with or without Odegaard?
our
You guys play
creative,
good- you don't
our
play good football
creative
no more.
mastermind has just come back, bro.
You guys don't play good football no more. Why
Okay.
can't you just be honest and say that we don't?
Do you play good football?
No, we're shit. But I'm honest
Absolutely.
about my
Say
team.
that again one more time.
We're shit. I'm honest about
And
my
who
team.
just support?
That's for Man United.
Love
I'm
to
honest
hear
about my team. Though. I've never been biased.
Do you know, as Arsenal have
Well,
turned
I'm
into
honest.
the Chelsea of Jose Mourinho, that kind of era, where it's
I'll give you
you
that. They're
win
more
maybe
defensive.
2-0,
Yeah.
2-1,
Yeah.
but you're like physical,
Yeah.
solid, but
I'll give you that.
sometimes
They're
it ain't
more,
good on the eye.
He's
They're
definitely
definitely
more.
not good on the eye no more.
they're
You don't want
definitely
no
more
for
defensive.
expansive football.
Yeah.
One
I know,
touch,
I know.
2 touch, third man run. It was joy. Now watching, I'm like, oh, this is shit.
It's
The
more. It's
manager.
more system though, isn't it? Now everything is about just system and making sure that every man knows when he gets the ball, don't lose that ball. So you're not allowed to be creative. You know, back in the days, football, bro, you could be creative. You could run at your man. It don't matter if you lose the ball. You go
guys
win
don't
it
have
back or whatever.
personnel to run at them, man.
No, but it's all rigid, isn't
Bro,
it?
they already focus on.
But your players
Saka.
can't run at them, man. Martinelli's a bit head down.
Martinelli is probably the only guy that will maybe run at you. Saka maybe a little bit, but that's about it, bro.
Saka's got
No, I
zero-
think Trossard-
Saka's got 0 flair.
Trossard, yeah, sorry, yeah,
Trossard's probably
yeah.
more than
Trossard,
Saka.
yeah.
No, Arsenal.
Yeah, Trossard
fans
more
don't
than
rate
Saka,
him.
100%.
They don't really rate Trossard that much. I don't know why. I think he's
They
100
do,
times
but
better than
like-
Martinelli.
The cameras are rolling, bro. We've got some people here that don't really
Oh
care
yeah,
about
yeah,
football.
yeah.
Sure.
Sorry.
They've got to bear that in mind. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Yeah,
got carried away there.
people don't care about football. They're gonna be like, when did this turn into a footballing pod?
Yeah, nah, we're definitely not a footballing pod.
Yeah. I actually forgot.
This guy was full in argument.
Yeah.
Bro. They're laughing.
What's that thing when they're like, oh, well, I didn't see you there. We should have done that. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, hey.
Welcome. welcome.
Welcome.
We're back. Another Sunday. What's going on, boys?
Consistency.
Let's go through the checklist.
Consistency is key.
Let's go through the checklist. How are you, boys?
Alhamdulillah.
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 Tamam.
Zubs,
How's
how
your
you
week?
doing?
Alhamdulillah. All good, bro.
Nah, all good, man. Alhamdulillah. Everything is all good. You know.
Yeah.
Sharp, how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been all right, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for asking.
We're going through the checklist, innit? You know,
Yeah,
normally I
yeah.
ask how everyone's week has
I don't
been.
think they really care for this point. Like,
I don't
this-
think
Yeah,
they, Wallah, I don't think they care. No one
I think a
cares.
lot of people just have this part on and then they tune in after, but
Yeah,
they don't really care for this.
This
Fast
is when they're
forward.
getting the snacks ready
We're
and
getting better,
everything.
guys. Don't worry.
I don't think we are yet.
Wallah, he's lying to himself.
Wallah, I don't think
We're
you're lying to
definitely not getting better.
We're that bad at this part.
We're probably aging backwards.
Mm.
Wallah.
For those that didn't subscribe as well, you're weak.
You're weak.
Yeah, just to carry on from last week. You're weak. Should have
Don't be weak.
subscribed.
Have you done gym yet?
Have I gone gym yet? I've been a few times, yeah.
Oh, well done, bro.
Why?
Like, 'cause
That's
you
so
said that you're
random.
gonna, no, because you said you're going to go back into it.
Yeah.
Last week, on the last
Alhamdulillah.
episode, you said you're going to go back into it.
Yeah.
Why isn't it
Alhamdulillah.
random then?
Oh, because that came out of nowhere, innit?
No, because I'm trying to keep you up to your word, bro. That's all. I care about you, bro.
Hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember
thank
accountability, bro.
Yeah, come on.
man.
Accountability, yeah?
Yeah, you can't say these things and not really live it.
You don't want to talk, bro.
Huh?
Man said I'm going to cut out fizzy drink. Next 2 episodes later, he's back to it.
I think it was the next episode. I'll be sorry.
I know,
I'm trying.
Nah, I went back, alhamdulillah. Definitely was good. But yeah, I like, because you know when you've been out of the gym for such a long time, and like you just feel like, I don't know, you can't do what you used to do. It tells you a lot about where you are
Yeah.
and how much work you got cut out ahead of you.
I think that's the annoying thing about. I'm not really a
100%
gym person,
about gym,
but it's
yeah.
like
You know the
you
feeling,
get to
innit?
you get
It's
to a
the
good
worst
level.
feeling,
It's the
bro.
worst feeling, bro.
It's demoralizing.
and then
Wallahi.
it's your start from scratch.
Because your
again.
mind tells you, bro, you was picking up this with ease.
It was ease,
Now,
bro.
You know the weight that you used to warm up with? You're shaking like
You're
that.
shaking.
Yeah, that's mental.
You're doing that shaking.
Gym is hard.
I'm
Your-
looking
your
around
face-
thinking, is anyone looking at
Yeah,
me?
you're shaking. And
But
your,
really and truly, no
your
one's
mind
watching.
is telling you, what have you become?
Yeah.
That one there rattles
You're
you.
weak.
Yeah,
You're
you're
weak.
weak. You are weak.
that's
That's
why
what the
gym
weights
ain't
are
for me,
telling you,
man.
bro. But
no.
also, to be fair, if you stick at it, it comes that faster as well. So it is it's like you just got to get through it like anything
It's
in life.
that little
innit?
hurdle, innit? Of thinking, you know what? Bun this, man. Let me go back to eating my Doritos chili heat wave. Or breaking through that barrier.
Is that your snack?
That's my snack, wallah.
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 I'm weird. I'm a popcorn guy. I don't really
Frosties.
like crisp.
What, sweet and salt
Frosties.
mix.
Yeah, I get the butter kiss sweet and salt mix.
I thought you would have got butter kiss toffee. It's a lot
No,
sweeter.
it's too sweet.
Yeah, but you
I
like
know.
sweet
I like
stuff.
that one there. Is bro, it's too sweet. When I get the sweet and salt mix, bro, you think I'm joking? I'll be sitting on my sofa, popcorn, drink.
You know what's crazy? Yeah,
Good
if you
to
ever go Asda, they've got their own brand sweet and salt mix popcorn.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
It
it's banging.
slaps.
Oh, swear.
Banging.
slaps.
yeah.
I don't know
The sweet
where-
one as well bangs as well.
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah.
But I like the sweet and
Wallah.
salt. But bro, the Asda brand, it's cheap as
Do
well.
you know what's weird about me? I can only have
Branded stuff.
no, not the father. I'm not a bougie. What the hell?
I don't-
No, I'm not a bougie
Nah,
guy.
you might.
Wallah, I'm not a
you might like
bougie
the
guy.
finer things in life.
Nah,
innit?
nah,
Yeah,
I'm not a
come
bougie
on,
guy.
bro. It's all right.
But I can only have sweet and salt popcorn when it's in the bag. When I go
Oh, you
cinema,
can't do it in cinema? Oh.
No, I can't mix them two.
But cinema popcorn is different
Yeah,
anyway.
cinema
It is,
popcorn is
yeah.
only sweet. You can't mix the two for me. But in the packet,
Yeah.
when it comes to
I'll
the
mix it.
package,
Yeah.
I'll
You
take
mix
the
it.
sweet and thing.
Yeah,
Do you know what it is
I
though?
can't
I
just
feel
have
like
one.
cinema popcorn's hit and miss. It's like if it's stale,
Yeah.
if it's been there for a while, so
Yeah,
it don't
yeah.
feel it ain't got
Yeah.
the same crunch.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
love cinema, man.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I really.
I'm gonna go
I
watch
still get
Venom.
the same excitement going cinema as I did as a kid now.
Yeah.
Wallah, it's weird, bro.
Yeah,
I
cinema.
can't actually be happy to go cinema, get popcorn, sit down and watch. Maybe I'm just a big movie guy, but I just love the concept of the cinema.
Any of you see Joker, the second one?
Bad as shit.
No.
Oh, I've heard it.
But
Shit, I've not watched
bro, I've seen the reviews and I didn't bother going.
That's what
to
put
be
me
fair.
off as well.
Yeah.
But
Become a
I really
musical.
want to watch it. I'll probably watch it at home, innit?
will.
But
There's
watch
a thing
it,
coming
man.
out soon, man. Oh, Denzel's
Gladiator.
in it. Gladiator, yeah.
Yeah, that comes out.
Yeah. Next week, no?
16th or
Yeah,
17th
yeah,
or
next
something
week,
like
next
that.
week.
Oh, it's a few days. Well, I should
Yeah,
go
next
together,
week.
boys.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
watch-
watch Venom. Let's watch that first.
I'm
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
with that.
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
with that,
Venom.
yeah, yeah.
Venom's sick.
But can we do Gladiator
Let's go
together?
watching it after.
What,
I'm
both?
down.
What, after now?
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, wallah, let's go.
Nah, we're gonna finish late.
We finish in
Don't matter,
soon,
bro.
bro. Wallah,
This is what we do for you lot. We finish late. Late shift. Yes, 9
wallah, we can do it.
37 p.m.
We
Huh?
can do it.
Do what?
But by the time we come out, it'll be like 11.
Nah, we can't do it.
We can, bro.
What day is it?
It's Sunday, bro. We could do. I'll find it. I'll
No,
find
I'm
it for
saying
us.
the viewings they so they
I'll
end
find
at
it.
like.
If I find it,
If you find it, I'm down.
khalas, that's it. Then again.
Find it, I'm
The
down.
Zubs are
But
coming.
I don't think you're gonna
I
find
don't
it.
know, you know.
I'll find it. You leave that to me. We'll go watch it
Alright.
together.
While we talk, you search.
Don't tell me that. 'Cause I actually will.
I
Wallah.
like
He's gonna
actually
be
what
silent
he's
now.
sidetracked.
The next-
I like
Actually,
sidetrack.
No,
I
we
like-
need your opinions. We need your
We need
opinions.
your opinion. Come off that one.
Oh, sorry.
For real.
No, I swear cinema closes like midnight or something. The last showing starts.
Depends, yeah.
Or 11 or something like that, innit?
Oh,
No,
there's
no,
a new
weekday.
film with The Rock and that in it as well.
No, that looks dead. The
Nah,
Christmas
that's some
one.
Christmas thing, man.
Nah, that looks
Oh, is
cheesy.
it a Christmas thing?
Yeah, that looks cheesy.
Red
cheesy.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
red
my
one.
bad then.
Red one. Red one.
Redwan. That looks cheesy.
Wait,
that looks
what
cheesy.
is your favorite movie all time?
That's what I'm saying. See, mine, all time. I don't think I've got.
I found it for us, Izzy.
I don't think I've got an all-time
11:45.
favorite, but I can tell you my
Tell
top
me, come on,
like,
bro, we're good.
3.
Well, I found it. We're
Titanic's in it.
Yeah.
Huh?
going. I found it. So I'm really sorry.
Wait,
to
what
go-
time?
we're for 11:45.
Where?
Westfield.
Oh my
Which
guy.
one?
Bush.
My guy.
We're going.
11:45.
11:45. We're going.
No,
Khalas.
but Zoos don't live there. Come on, we got to bring him in.
I think we'll come anyway.
He's not coming, bro.
He was-
Yeah,
he was-
this is
he
not-
was-
He wasn't coming
He's
anyway.
not coming anyway. Wallah.
No
But sorry,
way.
finish your top 3.
Go, go.
Top 3, Titanic's in it.
Don't leave me, Jack.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Yeah.
Never let go.
Fucking let him go.
You know what? I've got so many in my head. I don't,
Do you know?
like,
You know that
it changes.
question?
It
Yeah,
changes.
all the time. But also, whenever that someone asks me a question, oh, what's your favorite?
Yeah.
My mind just goes blank.
Yeah, no, but
Like, I'm
for
just,
me, it changes. I even
Lion
like.
King's in it for me. Lion King's number
Yeah.
1. Like
Is
for me,
it?
it's literally number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, it's a Denzel movie. I'd have to throw a Denzel movie. in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which one though. There's too many.
Training Day for me though.
You'd go to training day.
Training Day. I think mine is
Man on Fire was a good one.
Man on Fire was a bad boy.
What's
film.
the one? Is it Man on Fire? Where someone robs a bank? That is Man on Fire, no?
No, that's
That's
thingy.
the one with the
I know
little
you're
girl,
talking
no?
Oh,
No, Man on
That's
Fire is the
Inside-
little girl.
Inside
one.
Job.
Inside Man.
Inside Man.
That
Yeah,
was
Inside Man.
that's
Inside
a
Man.
bad boy
That's
film.
a-
I
yeah,
love
it's
that.
cold.
what's the film
Remember in
when
the Titans, I love
his son needs a operation?
John Q.
That's
Sensational.
one of my films. John Q.
Sensational.
John Q.
Yeah.
That
bro.
movie there, bro. I was like this for like.
Nah,
fucking
did you
silly.
cry? Be real.
No, I was close. I was
Wallah, I
close.
teared
to
up.
it. Yeah,
Wallah, I
was
teared up.
close.
I'm not.
You guys tear up
Kevin
in
Wallah, I
Hart,
teared
yeah?
up.
Some
I'm not
scenes
even
are
ashamed
weird,
to
bro.
admit it.
Like,
Wallah, I teared up.
There's a
Do you
film
know
that's
what
sad.
gets me all the time? I'll be real. What gets me sometimes, you know, like when you watch people being reunited,
Yeah, it's heartwarming.
heartwarming. But anything that's
Amazing.
heartwarming, wallahi, bro, it pulls at my heartstrings.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there, my eyes are just like this. I'm like,
There's a film, yeah.
know,
Kevin
there was
Hart
it
done. Kevin Hart did it, yeah. But originally it's a French movie.
Oh, I know what
That
you're
film
talking
there
about.
was
What film?
cold. I forgot it's called though.
What was it called, man?
the guy from Lupin is in
Yeah,
it. He done
yeah,
it first.
I don't think I've seen that.
Untouchables. Is it Untouchables?
Yeah, something like that.
Untouchable, something like that.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've seen
something
He
it.
looks
like
after a paralyzed guy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't seen the film, but I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Looks after a
Yeah,
paralyzed
it's the
guy,
guy
yeah.
from
As
Breaking
a
Bad.
driver. As a
Who's the guy from
driver.
Breaking Bad.
He plays the guy who's paralyzed.
I don't watch Breaking Bad, so I don't know.
You've never seen
Yeah,
Breaking
yeah,
Bad?
yeah, yeah,
Walter
yeah. That is
White.
him.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah,
him. That is him.
Walter
That is
White,
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
obviously with
Watch
hair.
I just had to
Yeah,
think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Walter
the
White.
hair in
Yeah,
it.
but you've never seen Breaking Bad.
No, I love
Nah,
never
he's
watched
never
Breaking
watched
Bad.
it.
I'm more of a
That-
movie guy than a show guy. I don't really like shows, bro.
You know
Apart
what
from
film?
Resurrection
Yeah,
Ertugrul.
it's
Hey,
not on my
Wallah.
top.
Smells better.
Like,
Hey, Wallah.
it's like maybe my top 5, and it's random, but Austin Powers.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Austin Powers. Wow.
Hey, baby.
I love that film. When
That's comedy gold.
first come
That
out,
is
Comedy gold.
absolutely
Oh, do I
funny.
make you
I would
randy?
never thought you like that.
No, I loved it as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
my guy.
Hey,
wallahi,
that
bro.
film there, when it
I
first come
loved
out,
it.
I loved it, bro.
that's
I
too
Was it
thought
the
it
spy
was
who shagged you or something like that? What was the name?
the first one, yeah, the spy,
Spy
yeah,
something.
something like that.
Oh,
But
hey,
bro,
baby.
it's
What
so
about Beverly
funny.
Hills?
Movie, baby.
Yeah, do I make you randy?
You lot are weird.
Nah, that man's a
That
madman.
film is
What about
too
Beverly
cheesy for
Hills?
me.
Huh?
Beverly Hills.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I liked it. But did you watch the remake of it recently?
Yeah.
Oh,
I really
shocking.
like that one.
Nah,
No, I
nah.
really liked it, bro.
The
I didn't like
remake.
it.
Yeah,
The remake
no, not the
wasn't all
remake,
that.
sorry, but it was like him much older.
Axel
Yeah.
Foley.
Axel Foley as an old man.
Yeah,
basically.
nah, bro, it's
I
poor.
kind of liked it, but the young one, when he was young, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. I wouldn't call it in my top 3, whatever, but
Rush Hour was in it for me.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Those are my top
That's
3.
legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is the easiest to ask. Whenever you ask what's your top 3 movies, he'll give you
I'm
that.
Simple. The
That's
viewers
his-
know.
What
That's
about
his 1, 2,
Friday?
3.
Friday, yeah, it's up there. I'll say Friday's up there.
Fridays.
But I wouldn't put it in my elite list.
It's just one of them funny films. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't Be a Menace. That's up there for me
Right.
as well. Don't Be a Menace to Society.
Belly. If you
Belly
guys know.
sick.
Belly.
Belly sick.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
What that movie with DMX and Jet Li?
Oh, what was it called?
That was a-
Action something.
No, it's called
I thought I saw, but
Jet Li and
DMX.
yeah, DMX. But there's another big character actor in it or actress.
I know you're talking about. And he made the song to it.
Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm a movie man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Romeo Must
I'm
Die.
a movie man. I sit there and I just watch a movie. Don't tell me about shows. I don't really watch shows. Movies, bro. I will sit there and watch. The man don't call me weird. I watch like 3 movies back to back. I could legit sit
Yeah,
down and
nah,
watch
that's weird.
3-4 movies back.
No
to
break.
Back. No break, wallah.
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
finish
lot.
one movie. I'll go watch another
Bro,
movie.
even
I love
even
movies, though.
even Bollywood films have intermissions, fam.
I don't watch. I don't watch.
Yeah, that's mad.
Well,
Gladiators
I'm
up
weird.
there.
Yeah, Gladiator's up there. That's why I really want to
Yeah.
see the second one.
Troy's a bad boy.
Oh,
Troy's good.
yeah,
Troy's a
Troy.
bad boy film. Achilles, I'll fucking.
Yeah.
You know, even 300 when 300 first came out, wicked film. I like those type of war-ish type.
That
war-type
old school
movies.
medieval, yeah.
And anything with an honourable character, bro, I'm sold. If
Yeah.
you're an honourable character, bro, you have my heart.
Did you
already.
guys get in like Lord of the Rings or like
Nah, never seen it.
I've never watched Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
You've
Nothing
never
like
watched
that.
Harry
Lord
Potter?
of the Rings,
I've
Harry
not seen
Potter,
one.
never seen it.
I've never watched Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter I've watched. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Lord of the Rings, I will watch it though.
I don't think it don't appeal to me, bro. Like, I can't get my mind to watch it. And I've
Yeah,
watched a
I've
lot
seen
of weird shit. A lot of the Marvel movies might sneak in there as well.
But even Marvel, like
Maybe like the Avengers stuff.
what's that? Protectors of the Galaxy or something like that.
Yeah.
Of
Guardians of the
Guardians.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, nah, I
I've watched a
haven't seen
couple of their stuff. It's funny, but it's not.
Nah.
It's not up there for me.
At the Marvels, I just prefer Black Panther, to be honest.
Like
For
when
real?
that first come out, that was
Yeah.
unreal. You don't prefer? Or you prefer?
I prefer them.
Yeah,
I
that
think
one.
out of the Marvel, my favorite ones are Spider-Man. I think
Nah,
Is it?
That went for me, bro.
No, I think Spider-Man.
mine's
Thor,
Iron Man. Iron
The
Man.
first one,
Iron Man.
the
Yeah.
second
Man,
one,
that's
and
just-
Ragnarok. Thor, I like Thor's movies. Iron Man, I liked it, but
I don't think there was
I like
anything
Captain
better than
America.
that. I don't think
Yeah,
there was
I never
anything
really
better than
watched
Iron
it.
Man.
Standalone.
Honorable type
Yeah.
of character, maybe that's right. But also Captain America Civil War, when the man were all fighting each other.
Mm.
When they
Yeah.
split, and then
Yeah,
Iron
yeah.
Man and a few others teamed up against Captain
Hulk was in
America
it as
and
well,
a few-
innit?
yeah,
I just
so like
prefer
that.
Black Panther's story than all the other ones for some reason. I don't know.
I'm gonna rewatch that later. Actually, I wanna watch it tomorrow.
Thought we're going cinema.
You
No,
already got.
tomorrow, not today.
This guy.
Tomorrow. We're definitely going.
I
cinema
come
after
man.
that,
Let's
I'm
pay the
telling you.
bills, man.
Yeah, we're talking
Fund
about this.
I'm here for movies though. Well, we should do a movie episode one day. We need to start doing fun stuff, man. Fucking everyday serious conversation.
Yeah, facts.
bro.
I've been saying that for time.
Like, man, I'm vibes, bro. I should have fun.
We'll do something fun soon. Don't
Everyday
worry.
serious, bro.
Right,
Get
boys.
out of here, man.
The importance of fathers. There's nothing I could have said that
always-
would have not sounded
Everyday
boring.
serious. Everyday serious.
Come on, the importance of fathers, boys. The role they play.
We've got two here right now, bro.
We've got two here, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Go on, boys. The floor is yours. The mic is
Oh,
yours.
well, I'll let you go
Zubs,
first.
I'll let you go first, man.
Nah, bro.
To be fair, you've been a father for longer.
Yeah,
We've got experience in
true.
this
Yeah,
one.
you've been a father for longer, so I must.
Zubs just got
Yeah.
his first
I
international
think
call up.
obviously,
Yeah.
I think obviously fathers play an important role. It goes without saying. Obviously, mothers play, I think, a bigger role. But the role of a father is definitely important. It allows children to you shape their life, so to speak, innit? Like you teach them certain things that I feel like I don't want to say that mothers can't teach them, but you
They
allow
can't.
you allow. I feel
They
like
can't though. Like, don't be nice. They can't.
yeah.
What things are you talking about? Like
You know,
in the
like-
films when they're shaving? No. My boy, I got related to
Nah,
him. He's a
but
film
you
man.
know, like
Come here, son.
bless our mothers, yeah. But like,
you do it.
bless our mothers, like they as a mother, you have so much rahmah and
Yeah.
like kindness, and obviously that child has come from you. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So you're always you have that protective mentality. You're always going to want to protect your
Yeah.
child. Whereas fathers, we don't mind if they fall over or trip. We'll teach them, get back up.
Yeah.
But mothers are all like,
Yeah,
they'll
that's true.
cuddle their baby and be like, baby them down and whatnot. But with fathers, they're like, nah, get back up. Fell. This is
A
life.
bit more tough love, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like, but you translate that in so many other aspects in their life where it just you harden them, and you kind of prepare them for life ultimately, so to speak. But I feel like being a father, bro, it's best feeling in the world, bro. I wouldn't. Wallah, it's best feeling, especially like with daughters. I feel like I don't know, as a man, you just become a little bit more softer, like in your heart, innit?
No,
Well, like
believe me, I've seen it.
you've seen it, innit?
I've
So
seen some real serious guys become fucking
Yeah.
marshmallows.
Wallah, you become a marshmallow, bro, because I don't know, man. It's just they're just oozing with love, innit? And like when you see your child, regardless if it's a boy or girl, you're always gonna want to kind of, your whole perspective in life changes, innit? You now got this responsibility that you need to take care of and do.
Is it fair to say then when because you've got two girls, everything you just said before that doesn't apply? Like the whole, you wouldn't mind them falling. You'd be like, get up. But when it's your baby girl, you don't take that same approach.
I'll be honest with you. Nah, the same. I'm
Do
the
you?
same. Yeah.
I think, I know you would be a lot more, are you all right?
Nah,
Babe,
nah.
come sit here.
Yeah,
Nah,
maybe.
nah.
Kiss her on the forehead.
Nah, because you know what it is.
I'll be a
I
soft
feel like
you. Wallah.
Yeah, I think so.
I am soft with them, but at the same time, I'm a bit harsh with them as well, because I also want them to.
You need to be in it.
I need to be, because life can
Life
come at
is
you.
harsh, yeah.
Life is harsh, bro. And if you cradle them too much, and if you show them too much like
Yeah.
kindness, and they almost start to believe that that's what the world is, and once they go out into the world, like they're unaware of it and how harsh it can be, they're gonna be taken back. So I feel like I wouldn't have done a good job at that point. So
Maybe my mindset is I don't know if it's me or maybe others may relate. I think if I was a father, and inshallah I do get to experience that. I think if I had my approach with my daughters would be completely different to my sons. I think I'd be a lot more softer with my daughters.
Of course.
And I'd be a lot more tougher with boys.
100%.
Because at the end of the day, you need to get them ready for the real world.
No,
Not to say that you
100%.
need to get your daughters ready for the real world, but my lessons for her is how she should be treated, what type of role model she should be looking for, examples like that. Whereas as a man, it's hard to live in day-to-day society as a man in itself anyways. So I'd have to get him more ready for that.
No, of course. And I agree with you. I think definitely if I was to have a son, of course, my parenting style would be a little bit different compared to my daughters. That goes without saying. But at the same point, I also want to be able to teach my daughters to be able to hold their own weight, you know, to be able to stand alone, be able to just get ready for society. And like you said, the type of role model, first and foremost, I need to be that role model. I need to show them what upstanding man looks like, you know. So
Facts.
Wallahi, and because the first person they fall in love with
their dad.
is their father. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So if
That's
you're
every child, I think, as well. Both boys and girls.
100%.
but
No, but I
there's
feel like
always
boys always
Close to
their mum first.
Nah. When you was a kid, it was your dad. Your dad's your first hero, bro. Every child, as a kid, your dad is your first hero.
I was gonna
Because
ask
he's been watching bare films, isn't it?
Do you not think so?
No, I love my dad.
Maybe
I love my
Not
dad,
to
but
say
I think
they
I was a
won't.
lot closer with my mum as a
It
kid.
could be, but
Then as an adult, I realised what my dad was
maybe
doing
fair.
for the family.
Yeah.
I thought like
I'm the
But
same.
I love my
I think
mum
dads
more.
would be the first heroes,
Stuff,
and
I
then-
can't say more, but it felt like
No,
it was
but
more.
I feel like boys naturally always gravitate closer to their mum, and girls always
I think-
gravitate
I believe that as
closer
well.
to their dad. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know. Obviously, you love your parents equally, and like you said, you
But you just got
understand.
that closer
but you
attachment.
just have that closer attachment, innit?
Yeah.
But me, obviously, growing up, I understand the importance of what my father did, but I was always closer with my
Yeah.
mum.
Wait, Zubs, you got one of each, right?
Yeah, but I want to ask you a quick question, Wes. Yeah.
Go on. Why do
You
I
know-
always feel like I'm on the stand?
No, it's because you're the father. You're a father here too.
me
innit?
and Izzy
So
are the jury.
Yeah.
growing up, right, with like your dad raising you and stuff like that, do you kind of like looking at your own kids? Do you bring your teachings, what your dad taught you, to your kids, or you raising it how you want them to be raised, or do you get? If that makes sense.
Yeah, no. It's an interesting question. I think I take bits of it. Well, I take bits of it, and the bits that I want to leave behind, I leave behind, and I kind of adapt certain things. So
A hybrid version of it, innit?
yeah, I do like a hybrid version. So like growing up, my dad, I always wish we were close, in a sense where I don't know if it's because I have that Western mentality and I was like kind of raised here and whatever, but I always wanted like that father and son relationship, you know, like you see when you go to school.
Sport.
Yeah. Hey, sport. No, wallahi. No, but for real, you know, you just want.
Shut up, you know them ones there? You ain't getting that. You're getting, what are you?
What
Come
are
here,
ya?
man.
What are ya? Yeah, nah, but you know what it is?
You ain't getting hate sport.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, I just wish he was a little bit more like friendly, you know, like a little bit more, not just straight business and like just. But obviously, I understood. Obviously, the older I got, the more that wasn't his style. So I always said to
And
myself,
also, that wasn't his upbringing himself.
exactly,
It
that
was
wasn't
different
his
generations,
upbringing,
bro. Yeah.
and it wasn't something that he adapted or even probably thought about.
Yeah.
So obviously, growing up, I always said to myself, and this was even before I had children, if Allah like provides me with the opportunity to be a father, I'll always be closer to my children, like in the sense where we have this friendly relationship. I'm always like, they can always come to me and talk to me about anything, and we'll just have like a different kind of dynamic to what I kind of had growing up.
And would you say you've achieved that so far?
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, me and my daughter's there, like we're cool.
Like, do they see you as a friend as well?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can
We'll
talk
chat
to you
about
about
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be friends with your youth, so.
Because the reason why I asked you that question, is because I'm the opposite of what you're saying with your father. I know how strict my dad was. I never had that kind of relationship with my dad in the sense of being a friend or be able to talk to you as someone that you fared in and respected, and you just want to please your father in it, like get good grades, do good things in it.
Yeah.
Like with my son, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's more connected to me than his mum. I'm not saying that he's not connected to his mum.
Yeah.
He definitely is. But I feel like if he cries, he'll come to me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But he'll go to his
See,
mum
I
too.
always went to my mum when I cried.
I never wanted my dad to touch me, wallahi.
Yeah.
It's
But this is what I'm
insane,
trying to say,
wallahi.
'cause
I wanted my mum to hold me, wallahi.
But you know, in my mind, because same like me now, I was always, I'm a mummy's boy. Like I always go to my mum. I was like, you know what? When having this boy, I was like, no, I want him to come to me regardless of anything. Like comfort, love, discipline, whatever it is. I want it. He'll be able to come to me for everything.
Is that something that you not taught him, but you kind of encouraged, or is that just off his own back? He just wanted
No,
you.
it's something that I encourage. So
Yeah.
even the hard days, that newborn when that mumsy is proper looking after the baby, I'm like, no, let me try to like
Yeah. Let me get
get him to
involved.
sleep. Let me be involved.
Yeah.
Like, let me change his nappy. Let me do everything that you're doing.
But that must have been hard because you would have been working,
Yeah,
innit?
of course. But I thought, bro, you gotta take. Sometimes you just gotta take that hit, innit?
You got to sacrifice.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice. Because, like I said, how I was raised, I was like, listen, I respect my dad. Don't get me wrong, but that loving relationship, it wasn't there. You know what I mean? Even though, like later on in life, like we like grew and I'd be able to talk to my dad and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it took a while for that. And I thought in my head, when having a kid, I was like, you know what? I don't want that. I want him to be able to connect to me regardless of anything.
Were your parents raised here?
Huh?
Were your parents raised here?
No, in Africa, Kenya.
What about
Do you think that plays a part though?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what about with your daughter? I know she's obviously younger.
She's attached more to the missus. So she
won't even look at you like when it's time to like.
But
like,
I
when
try,
I want
bro.
comfort and
Yeah, not on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Unless it's playtime, that's the only time. But when she needs comfort, mum only.
Yeah.
Like, mumsy only. Even when I tried to put her to sleep, bro, it's taking me like 2 hours singing, saying mad stuff.
You're still young though.
What are you
so
singing?
You never know.
Ah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's the song choice.
Yeah.
It's the song
Maybe.
choice.
It's the lullaby, innit?
Yeah, it's the
It's got the
song
wrong
choice.
one.
Trust me.
Yeah, you
Tone
got to
of
hit him
voice,
with the
innit?
old school R&B, bro.
Trust me.
Sharp. Let him know, man. Sharp's got a playlist for everyone. Sharp, what's the playlist?
I'll send it to you, bro.
You gotta be playing some Baby Shark.
Yeah,
fam. You lot don't know about that.
Baby
one.
Shark.
You don't
I only
about
know it because like it was on Instagram everywhere at one stage, but I've never,
But like Wes was saying, like I encourage him to climb things, fall over. When he falls over, he hurts himself. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm going there to comfort him. But then I'm like, son, let's go again. Let's do it again. You've got this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's how I try to balance it with him anyway. Because I just feel like I didn't have that as a kid. I want to give, and I thought that was something missing with me and my dad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I felt like I need to try to encourage that with my boy, so he can be able to come and communicate with me anytime or like about anything. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think your parents' approach may have changed if we never came to this country?
What? The way we parent?
Good question.
No, not you.
Mm.
The way you, like that in terms of that relationship with your parents. Obviously, when they've come here, it's survival mode, really and truly.
Yeah. It's survival
not
mode.
really. It's not
No.
their country. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not everything is. I need to get these youths ready. I need to get this ready. So maybe it's
That's an
a
interesting
different type
question.
of form of tough love. But like, it's if you were raised back home, do you reckon? And that's for all of us. Do you reckon it could have potentially have been different?
I don't think it would have been different because I think the older I got and like obviously I have conversations with my dad about his dad and like my grandfather Alon Harrister. Just kind of listening to him about his upbringing. I don't think it would have ever changed because that was strict.
That's all he knew.
He knew strict. He was raised very in a strict household, so like that's all he knew, innit? So ultimately, that's what he's gonna kind of pass on.
You know what? You say that, yeah, but sometimes I feel like think about all your cousins back home and how they are. However they are, I think there's a high chance we would have been like them. So whoever your cousin is, like for example, when I think of my cousin Morocco, all of them were on road. From kids, like you just play outside and you stay outside.
Oh, okay, like that off him.
No, not like roadman activities.
When you said road, I was thinking,
no, but as in like you're outside.
Yeah.
You're never in the house.
Yeah.
You're outside. You're only in the house when it's time to eat and sleep.
Yeah.
And then now, fast forward as adults, they're still outside. Obviously, like go to work. Some of them don't even work, to be fair. Some of them don't even work. Some of them just go coffee shop and just bun. But yeah, I'll be honest. But
I hear it.
so there's a high chance, and that's like my first cousin. So like, for example, my mum's brother's son, my uncle's son.
Yeah.
So if he was like that and he was raised there, what's to say I'm going to be the way I am now as well? I might be like him. And especially we're the same in age. So I would have been, I'm coming, where are you going? I'm coming with you. Because
I feel like
you kind of
it's different,
gravitate
though.
towards...
I feel like it's different back home, because back home, I feel like, and it might sound a bit weird, but I feel like the environment raises the children, not the parents. Because you have so much freedom back home, where like here, you know, when we're young, we go to school, your parents take you tuition, it's structured, you know, you grow up and then you go to college and then you go uni and then you're into adult life, you're working, whatever. There, bro, back home, like you said, one of your cousins don't do nothing. It's free. Yeah. You just grow up
You know what?
free.
I think it's exactly the same, bro. Because even here, even within that structure, you're still letting that environment raise you. You are who your friends are. So it don't matter. You could have went Arabic school, Quran classes, but if everyone in there was messing about, not learning,
you're definitely
there's a high chance you would have been with them, innit?
Yeah,
and obviously not every kid is like, there are some exceptions to the rule, but
of course.
we're just going to generalize. I feel like here, probably everywhere in the world, I'm sure everyone feels like this, but you are a product of your environment.
Yeah.
So if your environment is like unruly and there's a high chance you're going to turn out like that. And if your environment is amazing and loving, there's a good chance you might be like that as well.
I just feel like the reason why I say it's that it's probably more prominent over there than it is here. They have more time on their hand over there. I hear it here. It does happen.
Yeah.
But over back home, bro, how many I've been there? They have so much more time.
No, 100%. They got more
time. Like, bro, youths here will probably be, I don't know, playing the PlayStation or maybe going out on a bike ride or whatever. But bro, back home, they ain't got nothing to do, bro.
No,
so they're gonna get up to like nonsense and stuff.
Yeah, but you say that, but then
stuff.
there's also people back home that have never left, been raised, that are doing very well for themselves.
100%.
And their parents were doing well. Like, so, you know, there's always that one family like, mashallah, they had money from early. So even though they're bored, like, if anything, they don't even want to go to Europe. They're thinking, why am I going to go? I'm good here. Like, this is, so I don't know. I don't know, man.
There's always two sides to everything.
Of course,
There's
we can sit here and
You
debate
know what I
about
find a bit crazy? You know, like our parents, as grandparents, you know, like when I see my dad and my mum with my kids or whatever, I'm like, bro, like, where was this love? How was it?
It's true. Soft.
But that's different though, isn't it? They've seen their baby's baby.
Yeah, that's when they get to be that though. Because my like, I never got to meet my grandfathers.
Same.
But I met both my grandmothers.
Same.
My mum's mum, like, in her area, she was a drill sergeant. But she used to always, like, not a drill sergeant, but like she was known to be quite strict.
Tough.
And then and she was quite strict with my mum, and my mum's only got one sibling in it, so she was quite strict with them to an extent, anyways. But with me and my siblings, bro, she was like
softest.
But I couldn't tell you how. You know when they used to be like, no, her. I said, what are you talking about? When we was a kid and we used to visit her in Kenya, so the area that she lived in, like, they used to call her Mama Asha, innit? So like, she was well respected within the area, but like, if
she's a
kids
drill
saw
sergeant,
her,
obviously.
Wallah, she actually was, bless her, learn how to stuff. But she'd walk up and down the road, like, go to the shops, come back. But like, if kids were playing out in the street, they used to take the ball and hide it. Because she'd go around like popping balls. Like, she was on some, wallah, she was militant. Because after a certain time, she didn't like noise in the area. So then when we got there, bro, she'd be buying us footballs.
No.
And the people like, who bought it for your blah? Who's your grandmother? I'd be like, oh, she goes, then their face drops and like, no, bro, she popped my ball last week. I'm like,
let me have that football.
I'm like, what are you
Conflict of interest.
Yeah, bring that football, big man.
But she was so soft with me and my brothers, but she treated us like fucking whatever we wanted. And every time my mum would try to interfere, the way my mum used to get bad up, I used to sit there and be like, bro, this is unreal. She'd be badding up my mum and say, what do you lot want? I hear. And you know when they give you, grandparents used to give you money like that. And say, take it or enjoy that. And my mom used to try to take it off. My mom said, don't you dare take that off him. I was like, this is life. I like this. This is interesting.
I can stay here.
But I see it because grandparents, that's the only time they get to genuinely be soft with
their job ain't to raise you. They've done their job with your parents. Your mum. They've raised. So now it's like, I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy the show, kind of thing, like, and just like,
bruv, but it's mad though. Like, I'm seeing my dad give my son a lollipop and that. I'm thinking,
Where's
yeah,
mine on it, bro?
you're giving.
didn't do that
He's
for me.
gonna be up, buzzing around in a
They
minute.
don't care though. They're not putting them to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing.
He's not putting that
Yeah,
to
yeah.
sleep
It's
you
like-
up.
It's true.
He just gets to be fun. But
Yeah.
everyone has that special bond with their grandparents.
Yeah.
Because
No, it's
they're
true,
just
man.
there
It's a
to
beautiful thing, man. It's a
beautiful,
beautiful thing.
bro,
Yeah.
wallahi,
No,
man.
it's
I
amazing.
Great
I'm not gonna lie.
relationship to have.
Unbelievable.
No, it's true though.
And you get to see people just smiling and enjoying. And like when grandparents obviously see, like you said, it's their baby's baby.
Yeah.
So it's a different type of love that you have for that child. And also you develop a different type of love because you learn like serious life lessons from them. And bear wisdom from them, bro.
100%.
Bro.
Yeah, 100%. And also, like you said, they're way older now.
Yeah.
So even
they've
they
seen
see
everything.
life differently
Yeah,
as
seen
well.
everything,
Their
bro.
perspective of life wasn't the same when they were raising
Facts.
your mum and our mums. Do you get it? So
You get more of the you get the answers to life
Mm.
at that age. In a weird way, bro. But prior to that, bro, none of us
Yeah.
we genuinely none of us know nothing.
West was
But when you
gonna
get into your 70s and 80s, you get a
sorry.
clearer picture. Sorry, go on.
yeah, I was gonna ask you another question.
Go on.
Since you've been a father, yeah,
Yeah.
are you scared to do anything?
What do you mean?
Like, have you like for me, yeah, back in the days, I used to go like
I know what you
bungee
mean.
jumping,
I
jumping out
know
the sky,
exactly what you mean.
skydiving, and doing crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah, you might
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't even like getting on a flight.
I've been shook from a kid.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
shook
not-
as a young kid,
Yeah,
bro,
you lot are
from
shook on
heights
that
and that.
side.
But since I've had kids, bro, I'm scared of everything.
I hear
You got a
I hear
lot to
it.
lose now, bro.
You got a lot to lose.
Yeah, you got a
I
lot to
think-
lose now, man.
To answer your question, part of me is and part of me isn't. Part of me is because obviously I know I have a responsibility, and like God forbid if because of my reckless actions, if I don't know, now I'm incapacitated to, I can't be there for my children and whatnot. But the other part is like, bro, Qadar Allah, like everything's written in it. So regardless of whether I go bungee jumping, skydiving, do this, do that, whatever it may be, what will be in it. So I can't have that mentality, if I do this.
But you still have to tie your camel.
But you still
I know Sharp
exactly,
loves that one.
yeah.
That's a great
But you
idea.
still have to tie your
No,
camel.
of course,
so you
of
can't be
course.
like playing Russian roulette and say,
No.
if I die, I die.
Yeah.
No, of
Like you
course.
put yourself in that position to
100%.
You sign your life away before you do those
Yeah.
things, you know.
No, of course I know.
Same.
I know.
Yeah.
But I will
But I
do
get what you're saying.
skydiving
Obviously,
once.
again, you know me, I love to go to the extreme example, yeah. But like, you know, when you see on Instagram, like for example, rock climbing,
Yeah.
it's considered fun for most people. But to me, I see what can go wrong. I don't see the fun aspect.
Same, my mind. Have you not seen these people that do like? I think it's called free climbing or free jumping. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the man are mad.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
man, I'm mad.
nutters.
No harness, no nothing. Nothing's protecting you. You're legit just throwing. It's like
Yeah.
fucking just throwing, giving yourself to the world, saying, "Yeah, please catch me."
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
Jumping off
mental.
buildings down to another building. I'm thinking, yeah, you might
that I
have
would
built
never
different.
do. that one
Yeah.
definitely no chance.
That one there, one little mishap.
But
Yeah,
even
you
like
mistime it,
even
gone.
I feel like one thing I always wanted to do was bungee jumping, but then I can't lie. Lately, I've been thinking that one ain't there for me. Bro, I saw this video online. This one woman, she went bungee jumping. Bro, the whole thing snapped.
She died.
I feel I don't know. The video ended, and I didn't. Me once I see something, I'm like, I don't want to know. You know how you investigate things. I don't want to know.
I'm weird.
I don't look at the comments, and I just said,
Yeah, that's mad.
I'm in
Yeah.
the comment section trying to find out whether that person survived or not. Or like,
Right, so I got another one for you, yeah.
of course you do.
You know, before having your
Good.
kid, like your kid, right?
Mm.
Did you think about I need to make so much money?
Nah.
Nah.
I feel like with children, I fundamentally believe first and foremost your rizq is already written,
Yeah.
and your whole life is, bro, already written, regardless. So obviously you have to make, as Izzy, I know it's gonna come, Ty come. You have to be smart in what you do. Obviously, you know, bro, before you get married, you can't rock up and go to a family house and say, "Oh, I want to marry your daughter," without having nothing ready. You need to have some sort of idea of how you're going to take care of this individual. Obviously, with children, Qadr Allah, when Allah's going to bestow that upon you, but you also just want to try and get yourself as ready as possible. If Allah permits it for you to be at the point where you're not ready, you just have to get on with it, bro. I know one guy, we know him, bro, he was so worried Like, he's married at this time, and he has his first child on the way, and bro, he's so worried about like his finances and everything, like how he's gonna make ends meet with the child on the way. Like, what is he gonna do, bro? The minute the baby was born, bro, doors opened. Got a promotion at work, salary increased, everything. Alhamdulillah, like life became wasa'. Life became more spacious. Bro, every child has their own rizq. You might not see it, but you have to believe it.
No, I totally understand that, 100%. But you know, in my mind, yeah, bro, I went on overdrive. I just started working crazy, just doing anything and everything.
I hear why you would though.
But not saying that, bro, I just mentally, I was just like, I was worried, scared, everything. I just don't know what he needs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or she, I just didn't know what they needed. So, bro, I'm there going mad, buying bare things, doing up the baby room, everything, getting about 1,000 nappies, knowing that this baby's gonna outgrow them in a day or two anyway. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You're learning though, innit?
Yeah, of course. I was like, the second one, I was like,
that's it. Well, I was just about to say that. You know what's funny, yeah? And you guys, inshallah, if Allah bestows the day that you guys become parents, you'll realize this. Bro, your first baby, you try to move heaven and earth. You're doing so much. You're doing this and you're doing that. Bro, the second one, you're like, bro, it's not even that deep, bro. Like, it's not. You still give it energy, but you don't. You don't have to go buy £200 worth of clothes for no reason. Like, you know the baby's gonna outgrow it. Like, let me get bits and bobs.
Experience now.
Yeah, you experience. But the first time, bro, you're going crazy.
But you know what? Let me change the way of thinking now. Yeah. So what about those people that, and some Muslims have fallen into this as well. So non-Muslims and some Muslims that have a kid and they're not married. They were just with a girl. So it wasn't planned, an accident, one night stand, whatever you want to call it. They've got a kid now. And they're contemplating, do I even want to be a father? Because my intentions when I met this girl was never for that. And now they find themselves in that position. Because that's a very, this happens on a regular, especially in this day and age that we live in. And unfortunately, some Muslims fall into that. And obviously non-Muslims, some of them, that's just the way they function. They don't believe in marriage anyway, some cultures and whatever. But even if you take culture out of it, just a man who's finds himself in that predicament, would you?
But are they both single, live in two separate places? Are they the people together?
Let's say they're single. They're not even together with a girl that he's had he's having a kid with now.
Obviously, again, maybe I'm out of place for speaking because I haven't got any kids, but I just think because I can only go off how I see my friends with their children and the amount of love and affection that they have, and even just that. I want to say obsession to an extent because that's like it's a little version of themselves. I don't think I could ever comprehend how a man can participate in making the baby and have no care for that baby after. I genuinely I can't comprehend it. And you hear certain stories of like people saying they've never seen their dad or they don't know who their dad. I just think I can't, like, my mind is just. How could you?
You can't comprehend.
How could you just have no feeling in your heart? Like you've zero emotion.
A lot, bro.
No, it's extremely common. Which is
I
don't understand.
You know, last week, and I said about two parents.
Yeah.
It's important.
Broken homes,
Yeah, broken homes. That's why I say this world is finished at this day and age. Because you know, there's too many people who have been raised separately. They don't know what love is. Now, you know, like some fathers that you're saying that just don't want to be a part of it because they're not ready. But bro, like if you made one, you just gotta.
You was ready then.
I can understand.
Also, you gotta remember,
not being ready, and I can take into consideration a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what I can't understand is not being present.
No, I agree with you.
Take into
but you gotta remember,
everything.
some people have that mentality of either the type of woman she is, all of a sudden they deem her not to be fit as a person that they want to have bear a child with.
Yeah.
Or also, like I said, if they're Muslim, they're feeling ashamed that they can't even tell their parents.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you hide it. I'm not.
No.
I'm trying to give us a perspective of how people may think in that situation. So it's a case of what.
But I just think there's no excuse to not be there.
Regardless.
I
agree.
I feel like
that's my.
And maybe again, I'm out of place for saying it because I haven't got any kids. But I don't.
I don't.
You're
think
absolutely
out of place.
right.
I don't think there's
the
no
second
excuse,
that you're absolutely right. There's no excuse, and I
excuse.
think if you ever find yourself as a man in that position, you just have to, as they say, kind of pull up your socks, man up, get on with the job.
Just do what you can.
You have
bro.
to do what
be present.
You have to be present. You have to, even if you're not ready for it, obviously you haven't planned for it. All of a sudden you get this text message and it says, "Look, I'm 3 weeks, whatever." Cool, okay.
Because a lot of people that suffer with like, and I know it's a buzzword or when people say daddy issues, but there's a lot of people that suffer with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people in society really genuinely suffer with it.
No, 100%.
That's why
and it's dormant as well, and some of them don't even know that.
Yeah,
they're
that a lot of some people don't even know, but a lot of people in the world suffer with it.
That's why I feel like the parents, right, when they think about themselves individually, not thinking about the baby.
Yeah.
Like we got to put us aside. We just got to think about this baby. How can we give this baby the best opportunity
in life?
Because if you don't, bro, like you're away from this parent, like you're away from the dad. The mum's got mad issues with the dad. Like things like that happen.
It gets
don't
passed
get
on
wrong.
To the youth,
it gets passed
and
on
then
to
you hear
you, and then
sometimes you hear the mum will say bad things about the
exactly
youth, or vice versa. The dad may say bad things about the mum in front of the youths, and it's just
and they don't
it's
know.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's toxic.
They're like sponges, bro. They're soaking everything in, and that's when they grow up. What do you think they're gonna hate the world?
Yeah, because they grew up with like just bare hate coming from like both sides. Mum saying this about dad, dad saying this about mum, and they're just thinking it's crazy.
It's pivotal the role a father plays in a child's life. I remember earlier you said it's the mums are more important. I agree to an extent, but bro, I genuinely don't think fathers are far behind.
Bro,
I genuinely think it's like this.
It's equal, bro.
Or
no,
maybe
it's
even
not equal. It's not equal.
But I think it's like this.
It's not equal.
Because there's some things in life. There's some things in life. No matter how great of a mother you are,
I understand
you
that.
could never ever teach that child things that a man can teach that child.
So
never in a million years.
Let's get it right. So
and there's nothing you can do as a father to teach what the mum will teach
it's
to
not
you
equal,
as
well. But the role of a father is very, very important. That is the way you classify.
It's
pivotal.
It's pivotal.
Bro,
it's beyond important.
It's pivotal.
It's fucking make or break.
Name it how you want to name it. Important, pivotal, whatever word may be the word you use. But it's pivotal, important. But the mother's role supersedes the father's role. I feel
I'm not taking.
Love your mother. Love your mother. Love your mother.
Exactly.
Love your
Thank you very much.
Nobody's.
No,
that is what I'm getting at, though.
Yeah,
that is where I'm kind of going with it.
What's the word he used, though?
Huh?
What's the word he used?
What do you mean?
What did you use? What did you say?
Love your mother, love your mother, love your mother, love your father.
Yes.
I'm talking about teachings, bro.
Okay,
it's not love. I'm not talking about love.
I understand that.
Forget love. We all know we should love our mother more than our father 100 times.
Absolutely.
And our mothers are more important. But I'm saying in terms of like just teaching
the
aspects,
upbringing, yes.
bro, it's here, bro.
Yeah,
maybe even the mums may edge it. I'll be sorry. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, dad's everything. They're not.
Yeah.
Mums are ahead of naturally. But I don't think that the scale is like that.
No,
I genuinely think
I'm
it's
not
like
saying
this. Because
it's
without a father, or maybe teachings from a father, bro, it's hard, bro.
Bro,
You know,
the reason why I said equal in the sense of raising, when you're saying love, 100%, like even to this day, yeah, to my son every day, I say I say to him,
I got Tourette's.
I love that one as well.
I always say to him, make sure you love your mom more than me.
Every father should tell their child
tell
that.
him
Every
every
father.
day.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm trying to say? But when I'm talking about raising a
That's
kid,
a real
yeah,
father. A father.
Yeah, my dad said
that's
something
a
to me.
father.
My father
A
told me
real
that. He said, "Your
father
mum's more
is
important than me."
wallahi.
Wallahi. He told me that countless times.
Is a
wallahi.
father that tells his son or daughter to love their mum more than him.
He said it to me, and I
That's
used to
so
be like,
important.
wallahi, sometimes I used to look at it as a youth, I used to be like, what's this guy talking about? You know, sometimes you ask some
Yeah,
bare
you think
questions. Like,
this guy bugging out.
why would you tell me that? But then
Yeah.
obviously
So-
when you grow and you learn to understand the deen, I understood
So
why
what
he
I'm
said
trying to
that.
say to you, that's 100% loving. You have to love your mom more than for 100%. But I'm talking about teaching wise. So, like when raising the kids, a woman can't be with a kid 24/7, right? But when you are taking part, you got to make sure the teaching that you do is in joint with the mother. That's why I say it's got to be level because you're teaching this kid to be, I don't know, kind, loving, like everything about
No, I
the
hear
world.
you,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I say it's got to be level.
In that
I mean?
aspect, I can understand what you're saying.
Because now, this day and
Is this-
age, just another one,
Yeah, go on.
our mothers, bro, they're not the same as the women today. We can all say that. I can say that with my heart,
I believe that. I
Yeah.
believe
Don't try to
that.
say-
I believe, but also
It's a
just
different
just to
generation.
protect you women out there, I also believe the men aren't the same as well.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I don't want to freaking lay to these guys.
He said disclaimer. Don't come at me.
Media trained.
Like, come
This
on,
guy
bro.
is media trained.
Disclaimer,
Wallah,
the
it's
men
media
are-
trained.
And I've also
Media
previously said,
trained.
wallah, we are not the
100%.
same as
We're
our
not our
fathers
same
and
as
our
our
mothers.
fathers. 100%.
It's a different generation,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So this is why I say the teachings of the kid now has to be 50-50. It has to be leveled.
Yeah.
Because we're not like you said, we're not like our fathers. The women are not like our mothers now. We're born in different ages, society, social media. It's completely different. This is why when you're making a kid or having a kid, that's why it's very important for both parties to be on the same level head. Even if you guys hate each other, be on a level head raising a kid. Because if it doesn't, it will affect the kid later on in life.
Do you know how we all know daddy issues and it's a thing and whatever it exists? Is there mummy issues? Because remember, not every kid, as rare as it is, some kids, their mother might have passed away during the pregnancy, and then they're not raised with their mother. Or also, again, as rare it is, they might not want to be around, and then the dad ends up being the sole takes sole custody.
I think there is, but it's not as prominent.
Does that
as
exist? Because
There-
I've
it
never
does
heard
exist.
like.
I don't think it exists.
Just because
That's what
you
I'm
ain't
saying.
heard
I've
it,
never heard it. Or
I
it doesn't-
genuinely don't
let
think
us
it
know, 'cause
exists.
I
Wallahi, I
genuinely
don't
don't
think
know,
it exists. I
so-
don't think it exists, bro.
yeah, but that's because you've never heard it.
No, because you will forever get care and compassion always, and you'll forever be nurtured as a youth.
But I'm saying, so
I
when they don't
think
have their
and
dad
not
around,
to say that's all that women provide.
of
but
course,
like
there's
it's,
loads more.
but majority
but if
of
that's
a
not
woman's
from-
upbringing is a woman's teaching towards a child is the compassion, the caring, the nurturing.
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of it.
Understand that.
That child will forever have that.
I'm throwing it
a
in.
father ain't nurturing a you.
I understand that.
Unless
I'm
obviously
nurturing-
in that
Unless
scenario,
it's in that scenario,
Yeah.
you're not there to nurture, and you do your part as a husband and as a father, but that's not your main aspect in raising a child. You're not a nurturer, bro. Biologically, you can't do it.
I'm only saying it that it exists because, like in those scenarios, it's possible it can exist, and I don't want to just rule out just because I ain't heard about it.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's the
I
only
Let us
don't
know.
reason.
Whoever's
I don't
more
know. I don't
qualified.
think
It'll
that
be
exists,
interesting to
wallah.
yeah,
know,
actually,
but-
genuine, because it's like legit, innit? Why?
Yeah.
Because my brain's telling me, why wouldn't it exist? Because,
We've only ever heard that in life.
but also, if
Dad issues.
like God forbid, if your mum was to pass away during her giving birth to you, that child,
Yeah.
and obviously now that child's raised without a mother, even though it's got the grandparents, it's got the father, it's got cousin, everyone but the mum,
Yeah.
they will never know that love from the mum. So do you reckon there's a part of them that always feels like
Yeah.
something's missing,
they're
and I don't
missing,
know, like I see it, my friends have it, and
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
when
I
we're
hear
talking
you.
about brothers, and we
Yeah,
like you don't need to, even if you ain't got something,
That's
you
why
can
I'm
still
not ruling it out.
maybe.
yeah. But let us
Could
know.
you-
Actually,
could you
I
imagine
actually
being
don't know.
that
You got
father?
you got to think about it. Yeah,
Wow.
if
Could you imagine being that father? I'm so sorry, but could you imagine being that father?
It's tough.
It's a tough.
But also,
tough
listen,
road.
mad.
it's tough when the woman's that mother.
Yeah.
When the husband decides to
We
leave.
say
Yeah,
it's
no, he's
we,
an idiot.
we
But
say
it's
it's
tough as
tough. We say it's tough, but that's every day for them.
Come on, Sharp. I'm media trained as well,
I feel
baby.
like you are.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I agree with you.
no, but you got to remember. You know what Izzy's saying
Do the
though.
little finger. Aye.
Crazy. He's isn't it?
And that's
No, that's the evil guy.
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
Because it's like
And
you
the
said,
little guy.
Yeah,
the baby will
Mini-me.
always.
Mini-me.
Sorry.
Just say the mother does pass away after giving birth, right?
yeah.
The baby will know straight away because it's been in her belly for 9 months, bro.
Yeah.
That
The
connection.
sound, the everything, bro.
You know what? SubhanAllah, I believe that.
Do you know
I
what I'm trying to
believe the
say?
connection
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the.
So shouldn't that baby will know there's something missing?
have they done studies on that to prove it?
I'm not sure, but I'm just
Probably have.
logically speaking. I
Yeah,
just
no, I
do you know what
agree.
I'm trying to say.
Sounds good to me.
You've been in.
Sounds good to me.
Do you know what I mean? This the sounds, the movements, whatever. They'll
Yeah, the
just know
connection,
something.
yeah, the
Yeah, do you know what I
connection,
mean?
yeah.
There'll be something
Because
missing.
they even say like the baby can know like when the mum's feeling anxiety, stress, like the baby feels it.
Smart,
They're
bro.
connected,
Yes,
bro.
yeah, I saw a little
Of
clip
course.
on
I think it's
Instagram.
Ajib, wallahi, bro.
Yeah, that's subhanallah.
Ajib.
Fucking.
Huh?
Ajib.
Yeah,
I
wallah,
like
I think
that
it's
What
one.
happened?
Ajib.
What
I
did I
was
miss?
laughing at me saying Ajib.
Ajib.
Oh, Allah, I think it is, bro.
What's Ajib?
There's the connection between a mother and a child, especially like the whole birth aspect of it. You know, like knowing that anxiety, your mum's stressing. birth,
Yeah,
but you don't know nothing, but you feel
Yeah, you
something
feel
in your
the- yeah,
stomach.
the
I just
connection,
think it's unreal, bro.
But it's the
Why
same
do
way
you
the
think-
mum can feel the heartbeat of the
Yeah.
baby and
But why do you think?
Hands
Yeah.
are just there. Oh, my baby's kicking. Let me feel. You know.
Yeah.
Why do you why do you think you
Don't
know
do
what
that.
when the baby is born, when a woman gives birth and the baby is born, why do you think they give the baby to the mum on the bare chest?
So
They do it to the dad as well,
yeah,
don't
so the
Yeah,
dad.
but
they
they,
do.
but they do it
The
to the
mum
dad.
first,
But
obviously,
yeah,
yeah.
why does that? Because obviously the baby comes out, it's crying, right?
Mm.
and then as soon as it goes on the chest, what happens? It's quiet.
No, but I'll be honest with you. No,
But
I'll be
it's
honest.
quiet.
No, but
You've seen it on TV
West,
though.
I think-
Why? It's because of
It's
that
heartbeat.
connection. It's
No,
the
but I
heartbeat.
think there's a medical reason for that as well. I remember seeing it online. There's a medical reason why they. That's why
Is
it
it
don't
like your
have to
scent
be.
or something?
No, it don't even have to be the mum. Remember, because sometimes the mum might be so tired, or God forbid, she might be going
Yeah,
for
yeah,
complications.
yeah.
It just needs to be skin on skin.
It needs to be
Yeah.
skin
But
on
there's
skin.
a reason why, and I can't remember it now. But there is a reason why. Let us know. But I remember.
I think it's to
watching
do
it.
with smell and comfort.
I think it's an actual medical reason. I might be wrong. Listen, but I remember watching it.
No, I don't
But
think
I'm
so. I
sure-
think it's just smell and comfort.
Because if it's smell, they've never smelt the dad.
No, but the mum in it.
The
No, but I'm
mum.
saying
It's
it's
the
not
mum.
always the mum's chest.
Do you know what I also
So what happens
think
when
is
it's the
mad?
dad's chest?
Do you know what I
Like
also think is
even
mad? Oh, go on.
when my little
Did
one,
you do it?
Yeah, but it was to my missus first.
Oh,
Both.
No, but I'm saying if
I don't know, I
if the-
feel awkward about backing off my topic for everyone.
but I'm
in there.
saying
There's no one in there, man. They cut.
come
They
on,
cut.
come on.
They
Oh,
cut
they
after
the
they
only
cut,
person
man.
in there's already seen it.
Oh, okay. No, aren't they around?
No, maybe the nurse.
The
but you're
nurse and
topless,
that,
bro.
but they cut, man. And it's not. You don't have to be.
You
You don't have to be.
Yeah, baby.
Seriously,
Man,
shut
say,
up.
can't make you Randy to the nurse.
Man said I need to be in
Man
physical
say
shape.
to the nurse.
So you're
can't
gonna
make
be.
you Randy.
I listen
Hey,
to.
Sharp's gonna be doing press ups on the side.
Hey, Sharp's
You're
a
gonna
man,
see
man.
Sharp outside the bathroom room, yeah, with like push ups.
or like.
Man's got the
He's
cables.
got the cables.
The cables doing a quick set. Hey, Sharp, it's too late. If you ain't done it by then, it's too late.
I was gonna say baby oil, but no,
Baby
did
oil,
it?
no diddy. Hey, man, that's Sharp, you know.
You know, also just this is the quick side note. I know it's a topic about fathers, but also I'd love to get into a conversation about. Obviously, we'd have to have a female here, but what's that thing that they suffer when they give birth?
Oh, post-traumatic disorder. I think postnatal depression or something like that. I think it is.
Bro, I think that's so
Let us know,
mind-boggling.
'cause-
I think it
Yeah,
is that. I think
yeah.
it is called that.
Postnatal
I
depression. I
think it's so
yeah.
mind-boggling that, bro. Like,
What is it, though?
like they feel. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like some of them may not even want the child. Like,
Yeah.
they want the child, but like
okay. They don't feel the
like-
connection for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's not just that. It's just
deep, bro.
loads of emotions, bro.
Yeah,
it's
bro, I
a
think
lot of
it's so
hormones
deep,
going
wallahi.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
So
And
not
imagine
to
it's
do-
something you waited for 9 months to see, but
You
then
gotta remember
after
as
it's just
well,
like, I don't
their
want to be
body-
around it.
The
They go through
chemicals
a lot, wallahi,
and the
man.
chemicals within the body, within the brain,
Yeah,
like you said,
It's-
they're everywhere. From like,
it's flying.
Wallahi, it's chaos,
So-
man.
And you gotta remember, sometimes people don't do it naturally. Sometimes people might need like air and gas and
yeah,
some.
C-section.
And some of them
Is that-
hits
no,
them
that's-
later,
That's
innit?
still
Like,
considered natural, isn't
Like
it?
after
Yeah.
when they give
C-section.
them, not
Is
even
it?
like there and then, but like they'll go home after a couple of weeks and then they'll slap them then and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the hell
yeah,
is
yeah.
this? Oh, this is too much for me.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know if I
it's,
can
it's
handle
tough.
this, and I think it's so.
Bro, they go
incredible,
through a
man.
lot, man.
Wallahi,
Trust
bro, I
Wallah.
think it's mind-boggling, bro.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, I protect all mothers
I mean,
out there, bro,
yeah, I
because
mean,
I think
yeah.
that
I
is
You know what
just
I mean,
that in itself is
Yeah.
is crazy, man.
I think we should wrap up there. But I think
Yeah.
before we do, Sharp, do you want to summarize what we've spoken about?
I start panicking, bro.
I know.
I was like, what?
You're saying, yeah, baby, for
Yeah,
20.
yeah, baby.
Listen, just one thing. Just love your mum.
Love your
100%.
mum.
Love your mum. Love your mum.
Love your mum. Love
love
your
your
mum.
mum.
Respect your father.
100.
Obviously, respect both parents. But like Sharp was saying, the father's role is pivotal. Like we can't deny it. There's a reason why people that have both parents and a person who's only had the one, you can usually tell, for better or for worse, but you can usually tell. And I think there's a reason for that. And it's like both, like, not to be cheesy, but it takes two to tango. You need both, man.
Yeah, of
No,
course.
no, it
Yeah,
does.
you need-
And if
you need
there's any
both.
guys out here that have youths, or maybe having issues with
Yeah,
the
they might
mother
find
of your
themselves in that
child or whatever,
predicament.
whatnot, I think do your utmost to be present, whether it means swallowing your pride and
100.
I don't know, giving in to whatever it is that the other person's asking for,
Yeah.
even though it may not be something for you. I think that at the end of the day, the most important thing is the child. And if I've spoken out of place, forgive me. I know I'm not a father, but like I just
No, I
I
think
see
that's-
how
yeah,
my friends are with their
100%
kids, bro, and I've seen how you lot are with your youths. And a lot of my close friends, when I see them with their kids, bro, the joy that they have in their face, bro, it's unreal, bro. So I think if you have child or children, do whatever you can in your power to be present and to do whatever you can with them and for them, because
No, that's
later on you
facts.
don't want them to resent
Yeah.
or to feel a type of way in life just because you had feud with the partner. And
Yeah.
it's something you could swallow. Like, you don't really have to be like, oh, whatever, whatnot. But if you can push that to the side and swallow your pride, I'll say do it for the betterment of your child.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
That's my 2 cents.
That's some wise words there.
Yeah.
man.
Idiot.
I
hate
round
when
of
you do
applause,
that.
man.
Wallahi, I hate when you
Aye,
do that, bro. Just
boy,
such a
shut
dickhead.
it up.
Actually, such a
Aye,
dickhead.
right.
Wallahi.
Go.
This is really dickhead, bro.
No, but you
Because
lot,
you lot do the same to me,
Yeah.
man.
nah, love for watching. Thank you as always.
Like,
Nah,
comment,
let's-
subscribe,
no
all of that, all of
questions,
that.
nah.
Huh?
No questions this week.
Oh, well, there was a couple.
Is there
Yeah,
questions?
man.
Yeah, well, there
Let's
was a
get into the
couple.
questions, man. When people been throwing out some questions.
Let's got to move to the next one. Fucking hell. When was the last time you ghosted someone you were talking to and why?
Never.
I don't think I've ever ghosted
Yeah, I've
anyone.
never
What
ghosted.
kind of
Yeah.
question is that? Aye,
Never
we're
ghosted.
asked for some questions. Why are you asking me about people that ghosted?
Well, like,
I've never
I've
ghosted.
never really ghosted
I think that's
anyone.
childish.
not
I
really-
wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
I can't lie. Maybe I can't even remember, man. I know I've done
But
it.
you've done it.
before. I've done it.
Okay,
100%.
no, I've never done it. I
I've
don't
done it
ghost.
before. But it was
But
like
you
really,
ghosted someone.
yeah. But it was really early stages, man.
So what did you do? What, just stop messaging?
Yeah, man. See you later, man.
What, was that person messaging you?
Well,
I
both
think
messages-
that's so
Yeah,
cool,
like,
bro,
I just
man.
think-
I
I know.
I
Just
think
say
that's
you're
so
not interested.
I
Sorry, I know you've
No,
changed
I
now,
know,
but
I
like, I
know.
just think it's so like.
I was young. I was a bit immature. I didn't have the
No,
bottle.
fair enough.
I
Fair
didn't have
enough.
the bottle.
Yeah,
but
no,
you know what
fair
it is?
enough, fair enough.
It comes from a place of, bro, I don't want to.
You don't know how
Hurt
to
their
break bad
feelings.
news.
I don't want to break bad news, and I know if you're like gonna take it in a bad way, and maybe it's
No,
upset.
I know,
I'd
I get
rather
it.
Easier
you,
for you to just peel away.
I'll rather you think like, yeah, if I peel
He's
away,
a dickhead, then
yeah,
go
I'd
through
rather
that.
you
No,
blame me and feel like, oh, he's a dickhead.
Yeah,
You
then
know
go
what,
through that
then,
conversation.
yeah, go through that
Yeah.
conversation, and then maybe they might get a bit
You know what?
insecure
I
or
think-
whatever.
I think
it
a lot
may
of
be.
I've
people
done that,
ghost.
dude. 100%.
It's
Yeah.
it's definitely.
I've done that. Hey, no,
These
Aye,
guys.
aye, well, like,
That side of the couch.
listen,
They got a
hey,
bottle.
hey, no,
Yeah.
no,
They're not
it's
honourable.
definitely.
They're not
Hey,
honourable.
don't get me wrong. It's
Well, you not done
definitely, it's
that at a young
definitely wrong.
age.
Never.
I've never done that, bro.
It's-
Yeah.
You man are lying, bro.
They're
Well,
lying,
I've
bro.
never
They're
done
lying.
that. I don't
Young
air
age.
people.
It's camera,
Why am I-
innit?
why am I
When a
ghosting
girl's
you?
on you, you're not.
Well,
I've been
actually
ghosted,
say, bro.
but I've never ghosted. I've been
bro,
ghosted.
it's
All right, you're the prize.
No,
Sorry,
bro,
we
no,
forgot.
no,
Right?
As in, like, no, if
Ghost
anything, I'm not
and
the
not
prize.
message
They
and
didn't want it.
Okay, Izzy Sharp, good guys, yeah. On that, bro, get out of here,
Let me
Yeah,
just say,
yeah,
It don't
yeah,
suit
yeah.
you. It don't
I
suit
know
you. Don't
both
be a
you
hater.
done it. No, I
Well,
know
I don't
you
be a
done
hater.
it.
See.
let me just say one thing. Obviously, ghosting someone isn't the right way. You should always have a conversation.
Yeah.
But obviously, I was just young at the time, innit? So.
Trying to save himself.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
well, like,
next,
to your
next,
point.
next. This
Well,
is
I've actually
turning
never,
heated.
I've
When
never
you was
ghosted
young.
someone. Even when I was young. Like me, I'm one of those people. I would never just air you, but I'm happy for things to fizzle out.
Yeah,
But
that's
I don't
different.
air you.
Yeah.
I would never ever like leave you unresponsive. I think
You're
that's
not
just cruel.
that, but even every,
Cap.
that's
Well,
that's
I'm not lying, bro.
It's just
bro,
cool.
that's ghosting anyway. What are you talking about?
I'm not airing you.
No,
I'm
but
I'm
when it
talking to
fizzles
you,
out
bro.
You're
naturally, like
talking,
no
but
one's
you're-
replying,
no, but
no one's talking.
Yeah,
You've
no,
not
I'll let
told.
it- I'll let it run its course.
Wait. So sharp, yeah.
He's not
So
letting
what we're
it-
saying,
not-
yeah?
he's upset,
No,
wallah.
because these men are trying to be the good guys, yeah. I'm taking that. So
Go
when you're
time.
not on the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not on it, yeah. So you don't air her, but you're just talking for her to somehow to fizzle it out. That's basically ghosting.
I'm
bro.
not ghosting you because ghosting is when you literally don't
it's not
respond to the
ghosting.
person. I'm not ghosting that person.
He's letting it
I've
fizzle out. It's
never
different.
ghosted someone.
Okay, I've let it fizzle out. Then I ain't ghosting. I'll take it out. Then. No, 100%.
Yes,
Yeah.
boom.
Hey,
And you're the only one. You're alone. You're alone. You're the only.
Hey, la.
So what you say? Ghost now then?
Hey, next.
Hey, let me know, Allah.
Okay. James St. Patrick over here. Ghost.
Hey. He's so slow. No, he's
James
unbelievably slow.
St. Patrick. Let's go. He dropped his phone. The questions are delayed.
Sorry, because I don't watch the show, so it took me a while for it to hit.
Let's
Sorry,
go. Let's
man.
go.
You not much power.
Tommy's obviously.
Nah, he
well,
never
I've
watched
never
it.
watched
Tommy's
Oh,
gonna.
sorry, he never
Tommy's gonna say that. Obviously. you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I like that.
Go on, bro.
Do you have a non-negotiable when getting in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
I think I'd say respect.
Yeah.
I think that's my
Yeah.
non-negotiable.
Yeah, clean-hearted, good person.
Morals.
Morals, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I think we're quite similar in that aspect.
Yeah.
then.
It's the
Dream. Anyone else?
No, that's it.
Oh.
That's
What's that? Dream what?
Dream podcast guest.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. The rattlesnake.
that
I'll
one.
chat to him
Fuck
all day.
funny.
I don't think I'd talk. I'd actually be
Austin
sitting there.
Stone
316.
Cold
like this.
Austin 316. Talk to me.
I'll be sitting there with a smile on my face. Allah.
Let's bring it.
If we're
more
talking
local.
realistic,
More realistic.
hmm.
I'd say maybe Specs. Would be a good conversation.
I think that would be a fucking laugh.
I
Yeah,
feel like
specs.
yeah,
It'd be hilarious.
you'd have to be careful about the first question he asks you, but yeah.
I think,
Yeah, but the thing
Your
is, he
shoulder
asks
shaking.
on his show.
Yeah.
If he's on our show, he might not
bro,
ask. But
it's-
I
obviously,
just think he's
His
knowing
thing,
him,
his
there's
thing,
no rules.
his thing is
There's
no
no
rules,
rules.
bro.
yeah.
He
But yeah,
don't
go on.
care.
I think specs. I
more
think we
way,
all
don't
agree
matter.
probably specs.
Bro, I'll say like David Beckham or something like that.
Yeah, but that's like me saying Stone Cold.
No, I think maybe this is a bit unrealistic, but I would love to have Ian Wright on here.
Oh, Ian Wright, yeah, that'll be a good
That'd be sick.
conversation.
Like, I would
You know what?
genuinely- I nearly support Arsenal because of him.
Really?
Wallahi,
Really?
I
Never-
legit
I was
nearly
never
support
close
Arsenal
to
because of
supporting
him. So Ian Wright, I definitely would love to have Ian Wright on here.
That'll be
Ian,
interesting.
right.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Some
who
of these
would
are a
you?
bit weird.
Who would you?
I said specs.
Oh, Specs.
Specs.
Yeah.
Someone wrote, "You have good style," so I don't know who that's towards. I'm guessing Westside.
Thank-
Why are you
oh,
guessing?
okay.
Why are you guessing
Nah, that
me?
is
I'll give it
Westside.
to you then.
That's
You got
Westside.
it.
Why
My
are
boy
you
West.
guessing me?
Hey, it's flashy.
MashaAllah, it's my boy
Nah,
West.
bro,
I'll
You
give
give
it
it
to you.
tips. Someone
All
also
flashy,
asked, "How
man.
are you feeling today?" Alhamdulillah.
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 Niggas are
I
so
was waiting for
vanilla
the
on
question.
that.
Just tune into the
Oh,
first
wow,
30
wow.
seconds.
How do you handle conflict in relationships with your family, partner, friends?
He doesn't.
hold
He
on.
ghosts.
Oh no, what did you
It's
say?
too quick.
Yeah, all I is family. What?
Family,
My leg's gone
Partner.
numb.
Yeah.
friends.
Friends,
That's actually a good question. to
What?
be
What's
fair.
the? Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
How do you
I was-
handle conflict
I
in
think with friends, you
relationships
can
with
have
your
a
family, partner, friends?
families, partners,
And friends.
and friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think friends are easy. I think you can always conversate with your friends. Family's a difficult one because
Wait, my wife, her friends.
no,
No.
your
Oh.
friends.
no,
your
they're saying
friends.
family. How do you?
Oh,
Family, partner, friends.
Yeah.
See, this is why commas are important.
Sorry.
You read it out like family, partners, friends.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, sorry, family, partner, friend.
why do you say so?
No, like,
I think friends
there's a
are
point.
easy because I feel like you can chop it up with your friends. Anyhow, I don't think you need like a angle to go with, but I think with
I think your partner, you have to be softer.
yeah,
Partner, you have to be softer and more considerate.
yeah,
Yeah.
Family, you tend to be more harsh. That's, I think, well, I can speak for myself, but I'm usually harsher with my family because
yeah.
I feel like you can cut the crap. We don't need to lie to each other. innit? Just cut the crap and
yeah,
get straight into it.
yeah.
Partner, like you said, you've got to be more considerate, a bit softer.
Mm.
I think also with friends, you can be honest and direct
Yeah,
because they know you and you know them, so you know what, like,
No,
They know each other's boundaries.
Yeah, and also you
stuff
know-
like that. Yeah.
if he said something, I know it's not from a malicious standpoint, it's because he's telling me because for that reason or whatever the reason is. So,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's it for now.
That's it. Yeah.
is that it?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple
Alright,
of
cool.
dumb ones in
Well,
there. but it's cool.
guys, thank you very much for tuning in this week. We hope you lot enjoyed the episode. If there's anything that obviously you guys, I think it was a good discussion. So, any of the mothers out there that you guys think differently or agree with us or have different views or anything, just let us know in the comment section. And obviously, if you want, you can also DM us if you want, sort of privately to message us as well. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, we hope you guys all enjoyed the episode.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Love.